Hello, everybody. It's Gareth here from Paris Technologies, and we're going to have another look at a different version of the Rugby World Cup Predictor. This one we call the upset, and the idea is, hey, what kind of upsets could we expect in this year's Rugby World Cup? So I guess the first one would be, could Japan make it through the to the quarterfinals? I think it's a big unknown. Nobody knows what really been happening with Japanese rugby. They've been playing amongst themselves with a lot of foreign players based in their club system, but we just don't know how they're going to shape up in the on the world scene. So let's say for the upset, the first upset would be Japan makes it through to the quarterfinals. So in that case, you'd have an Australia-Japan quarterfinal. I think potentially that's about as far as Japan's going to go. I think Australia should have their number pretty easy. Here, though, of course, we could say you get a France-South Africa quarterfinal, and the upset could be, hey, France wins it, and South Africa's out. Reigning World Cup champions right now, out in the quarterfinals. That would be a big upset. Potentially England over Wales. I think England and New Zealand over Ireland. Again, this would be kind of an upset, although New Zealand, we know, a very strong team. Ireland, though, is the Six Nations champions. The under-20 team playing really well, winning all the club competitions. So, yeah, I mean, you really feel like the Irish should win that one. So that would be a pretty big upset. Then you'd get to the semi-final Australia-France, and the upset there maybe is France beating Australia. Australia potentially ranked better than France. And then a New Zealand-England, and this was the semi-final last year where England pulled the big upset. So maybe the upset this year is it goes the other way. And you'd get a New Zealand-France final, and France winning it. Maybe the underdog winning it, and the upset being that France wins their first World Cup. I like this prediction.